It is animal astrology forecast for March 5th to the 12th. And I'm here with another week. Oh, I just realized my regalia is coming apart. I'm just noticing that now. Okay, so make sure that you like this video, you love it, you share it out, you let people know that this is going on. So this is for March 5th to the 12th. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through one card for the whole theme for the week, and then I'm going to go through. Hi, Chloe Henry. I'm going to go through. I'm going to pull a card for each astrological sign. I'm just going to put some information here on my Instagram. Make sure that you follow my page, Indigenous Psychic Trisha Condo. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Trisha Condo. Follow me on Instagram, which is at Trisha Condo. And I'm also on TikTok at Trisha Condo. I know it's a lot. Okay, let me see. While I'm punching this in Instagram, tell me where you're tuning in from so I can say hi to you. For March 5th to the 12th. Remember, these are general readings. This is not specific. Very general. I do this just to give back to everybody that is following me. If you want a paid reading, you go to my website, which is trishacondo.com. Okay. And also, please do not spam my channel. Do not advertise on Indigenous Trisha Condo and also my Instagram. I know there's a lot of people who also like to hop on my thing and try to endorse themselves. Not cool. Please don't do that here. Otherwise, welcome, welcome, welcome. So it is March 5th to 12th. As usual, I come here at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday. And what I do is I pull cards, one main card from this Shaman's Oracle deck. I am in the process of doing my own. Okay, I don't know when it's coming out, but I'm going to do my own Oracle deck. So yeah. Good morning, Tina. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Jeannie. Good morning, Lisa on Facebook. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Next week is going to be my Alex's birthday. He's going to be 9 years old. Alex is, if you don't know me, if you haven't been following me, Alex is my youngest boxer. He is going to be 9 years old. Yep, I've had Alex for 9 years. He's a little Pisces. He's very sensitive, very intuitive. Okay, so with that being said, if you don't know me, my name is Trisha Condo. I'm an Indigenous spiritual teacher and a psychic medium. I've been doing this for over 3 decades. I help intuitives and mediums and healers to unleash their own Indigenous intuition, to channel their own guides and spirits, and to help them become powerful mentors and mediums. All right, so let's start with the first card. We got that out of the way. Can everybody hear me? Because I know when I check my YouTube, it seems to be like echoey. Can everybody hear me? Because it seems to be like a little echoey and metallic. Ugh. That's why I put in the headphones, because it seems to be. You can hear me? Does it sound like metallic sound in the background? Okay, loud and clear. Okay, so I'll keep them off. All right, so I'll just let it be how it is. Okay. All right, so let's start with the first card. Make sure that you share this video on Instagram to share it out, let people know this is going on. Okay. All right, let's see what's this week's theme. Let's see if I can come closer. I feel like I'm so far away. Hold on. So many post-its here. Okay, let me come closer. Here we go. Much closer. Okay, so let's start with the first card. And I'm going to put this on the side. I'm going to bring this a little bit forward. And my dog is driving me crazy this morning. Bailey's in the room with me. He's just getting a little restless. Okay, what is the card for this week? Morning, Aubrey. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. This is groupthink. So it means this coming week, it's going to feel like you're inundated with a lot of energies this coming week because we're still in Pisces, I believe so. And the full moon is coming up on March 7th, which is this Tuesday. So there's a sense of, especially when we're sensitive, intuitives, and mediums, we tend to take on the world. And this is what it's saying. That also on another level, this is all about community. If you feel like you're drawn towards a community or an online group or anything like that, make sure, I feel like this is what it's telling us. If you're drawn to it, especially, and I'm going to selflessly promote myself. So if you're looking for a community, there is a link up here or down here. If you want to join Deeply Intuitive, my free Facebook group, you can just click on the link. Make sure that you answer the 3 questions. Okay. And yeah, so let's go. Yeah, especially when you have the group thing coming on, I feel like it has to do with a lot with being attracted to the sense of community and also being inundated or overwhelmed by everybody's energies this week. Okay. It might feel like it's your energy, but it's really not. I know in the beginning when I was reading people, I really used to believe that when I was feeling a certain energy from somebody else, I thought it was mine. And 5 minutes before that, I didn't feel like, that, yeah. So this is interesting. So what I'm telling you is, when somebody else comes into your energy and your whole energy changes, that usually tells you you've absorbed something. Okay, let's go to the first one, which is Aries. Okay, let me know if you are an Aries. Let me know in the comments. Okay. Ooh, Aries. This is the sense that I get with you. Aries, Instagram. So this is the Bobcat, okay? And the Bobcat, when it's reversed, it's all about healing. That's the sense that I get. Good morning. Good morning, Florence. Good morning. Lisa's an Aries. Okay, so this is Aries energy. Aries is all about, Aries is an action taker, but they're also wanting to go ahead and just act. It's like, when is it happening? When is it happening? When is it happening? And I feel like Aries this coming week, you're going to be asking yourself a lot of, when is it happening? When is it happening? Why isn't this happening? Why isn't this going? So I feel like Aries is going to, I feel like this is Aries this week. Why isn't this happening? We got to get things done. We got to go, 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 go. And Aries, this is telling you no. This is Aries. The message for you and the healing for you is to step back. It's time for you to step back and let things unfold. Okay? Let things You can't control it this week, Aries. All you can do is do your thing and let it play out. Let's go. Hello, Virginia. How are you? Let's go to Taurus. Taurus. Let's go to Taurus. Taurus. I'm actually going to get a different camera. I find this, and it has to do with my background. I think my background's a little too light. It makes me look a little pasty. But just give me a second. Sorry about that, everybody. Somebody's trying to call me. I hope that doesn't mess up with my thing. And somebody, I should have put do not disturb on my phone. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, Brenda. How are you? Okay, let's go back to this. Taurus. 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 This is what I'm getting for you. Taurus. I know Taurus people are very earthy and very grounded. This is what I'm getting with you, Taurus. Okay. And when the mouse comes, it's all about making sure everything is going as planned. I feel like that is what's coming up. This week is all about, it's like, I feel like Taurus, you're focused on little things this coming week. Making sure things are signed or things are looked after. And I feel like this is a good thing, but don't overdo it, okay? And this is what it is. Looking after little things at home, looking after just the little things, looking after little things, looking after, could be, and I know it's tax season, so looking over your documents, looking at contracts, it's like looking over, reviewing things over, okay? That's what the mouse is. Oh, I keep trying to go here, this one. Let's go to Gemini. Gemini. Go to Gemini. Who are my Gemini people? I have a Gemini moon. Who are my Gemini people? Gemini moon. Okay, Gemini. This is the sense that I get. Geminis. This is the antelope spirit. So interesting. Geminis, I feel like with you, you are, because whenever I see the antelope, it definitely feels as though slowing down is another way to speed up. Slowing down is another way to speed up. I feel like this is almost the energy of the antelope saying, okay, we're going to go in slow motion. It's going to be faster. Slowing down actually makes things go faster. Okay. And the healing behind this is letting go of your overactive, busy mind, your overactive, busy mind, and letting go. Slowing down means speeding up. You don't need to go 50 miles an hour or 1,000 miles an hour to get things done. Need to get out of the head this week. Geminis, get out of the head. That is not the way, that is not the world we want to live in, because it's just going to tell you to keep going, keep doing, keep overdoing. And this is the message is no. Don't put more on your plate, Geminis. Okay, let's go to Cancer. Did this resonate with any Geminis? Let me know. Cancers. Cancer. Okay, and go a little faster here. Geminis, this is, no, sorry, Cancer. Cancer, let me get back on track here. Cancer, this is for you, Cancer. Cancers, you're here to just sit it out too. Interesting how this is like almost Gemini Cancer. Cancer, it is time for you to be patient this week. Cancers, it's time for you to sit back and just wait for the next sign, the next guidance. It could be just doing nothing. Okay, Cancers, it's time for you to step back and just wait. It might be going out for a walk while you're waiting, going out for a walk, chilling out, you know, not trying to control everything. This is the sense that I get with this. Because the creator has another plan for you, a bigger plan than you've ever realized. It is not up to you to control the plan. It's on creator's time, not your time. It'll come when it's supposed to. Okay, let's go to Leo. Oh, Leo, I've had 2. Oh, 4. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I have 4 for Leo. Okay, so I feel as though, okay, I'm going to show them to you. So Leo, we've got 2 and then we've got 2. Hold on, a bunch here. And this is not the right ones. No wonder they fell out. They're not the right ones. I'm supposed to be using this. But the gist of it, okay, that's what it is. The gist of what the deck just pulled is going to come in here. I'm going to ask. Okay, Leo. Leo might be trying to go forward. Okay, let's go here. Leo, oh, I like this. Since we're in the bear season, we're in the bear season right now. And we're right here in the medicine wheel. So it's all about when we're in the medicine, we're in the medicine wheel, we're in the bear season. This is all about really relaxing. Okay. Leos, you're here to relax. You're here to just take your time. There seems to be a theme this week. Really slowing down, taking your time. A bear, when we're in bear season and it goes to Leo, Leos are like, I want to shine. I really want to help people. Yes. But there's also a time, excuse me. There's also a time to just take it easy. Leos, it is time for you to take your time this week. Taking your time and schedule in, schedule in rest time, Netflix time, mindless things, just to chill out. Because when you really heal your body, and I feel like Leos, you tend to go full blast, it's all about healing your body. It's all about healing your body this week. Going for spa, going for a spa appointment, massage, anything to just really heal your body. Okay. Let's go to this one. Virgo. Virgo. Okay, Virgos, this is what I'm getting for you. Okay, Virgo, since we're in full moon in Virgo, which is very interesting, it's all about the details, right? But it's also about, this is all about focusing on what you do have, focusing on being very grateful. I know this is interesting. Whenever the cow comes up, this is all about being grateful. Okay, looking at things that are working, things that have come into your life, and focusing on that. Okay, Virgos, it's all about focusing on what you have right now. Virgos have a tendency, and I feel like this week, you have a tendency to focus on too many things that go wrong. Okay, it's kind of like perfectionism. I know, because I'm a bit like that. So this is all about being grateful and noticing things that are working well. Noticing things that are working well. And you're going to bring more into it. I feel like there's going to be more coming in. Okay, Virgos, there's going to be more coming in, more clients, more abundance, more things that are going well. I feel like there's really good things coming in for you this coming Virgo. Okay, let's go to Libra. Good morning, Michelle. Let's go to Libra. Okay, Libra. Ooh, this is interesting. Libras, this is a learning curve for you this week. I feel like you're also resisting a lot of changes. I feel like there's going to be a lot of transformation, a lot of change. Hey, Carrie from Alberta. Okay, lots of changes, but I feel like you're resisting it. Lots of big changes. Okay, going to places you've never been before. I feel like that is going to happen a lot for you, Libra. Okay, that's what's going to happen. Hey there, Patty Pace. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, there we go. That's the sense that I get. Butterfly is also about changes, but it's also about letting go of what you're holding on to that makes you not want to go and do these changes. Got to let go of things that you're holding on to, too. Scorpio. Let's go to Scorpio. Where are my Scorpio people? Where's the Scorpios? Scorpios, where are you? Scorpio. Okay. Here I'm getting Scorpio. If you're a Scorpio, let me know in the comments. Scorpio. Let me know. Carrie's here. She's a Scorpio. Who is a Scorpio? So Scorpios. This is whenever a chameleon comes in, it tells me that there's a lot of acting. See, it says act as if. Yes, but it's also reenacting. Reenacting as if you're right there. Because a chameleon blends in with the background. And I feel like this is what this is what's going to happen with you. You're going to start blending in with what you want. I feel like you're going to start to look at your goals and start reenacting them. That's the sense that I get. Reenacting. Just reenacting and reenacting. When I say reenact, that means playing in that spiritual space. So example is if you want to become a teacher or a guide, then you surround yourself with people who are at that kind of energy. If you want to become an entrepreneur, then you need to be surrounded by people who are behaving and acting like you want to become. Okay, this is a week for that for you, Scorpios. And changing your vibration and changing your energy. Okay, changing your energy so you match that. Okay, let's go to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Let's go to Sagittarius. Who are my Sages? Sages. I remember when I started changing my energy to match what I wanted, a lot of people started dropping away. They did. And someone who's at the turtle point of view won't understand when you're at the eagle point of view. Totally different perspectives, totally different ways of looking at things. People will not get you. And they'll say really not great medicine will come out of their mouth. Okay. And it's up to you to say no. I'm sorry, but I'm not a good person. People will not like that. It's not your business to care about that. It's not your business. I just wanted to say that. It's not your business. It may sound like you're indifferent. No, you're just protecting yourself. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn. I remember when I was starting to build my business, a lot of people didn't like what I was doing. And they still don't. It's not my energy to carry. I don't carry that kind of energy. I don't. It's not mine to carry. Not mine. Okay, let's go to Capricorn. Oh, I like this. Capricorn. We get the hummingbird. I haven't seen this in a while. Okay, Capricorns. Interesting. So the hummingbird. This is the hummingbird. Okay, isn't it beautiful? I love the purples. So I feel like I'm drawn to the purples this week, and I feel like this coming week for you, Capricorns, you're going to be leading. You're going to be leading a lot. And you're going to rough. I was talking about people are not going to like you. Well, I feel like Capricorn, you're going to be stepping more into that leadership role. And I feel like that's what's going to happen this week, is you're going to be more or less planted in your leadership spirit. And I feel like that is what's going to happen. You're not going to be going too much into the future. You're not going to go too much into the past. I feel like you're going to be here. People are going to feel it. This coming week, people are going to feel it. Capricorn, people are going to feel that you're here. That's the sense that I get. You're going to be here. Let's go to Aquarius. Let's go to Aquarius. Who are my Aquarius people? Aquarius. Who are my Aquarius people? Okay. I'm going to pick the top. Why do I keep picking that? I'm going to flip it over. I keep reaching for that. Aquarius. It's so interesting why I keep going to that. I keep flocking to the shaman deck. That's really interesting. Okay. Maybe my spirit really wants to use that deck. Okay. Aquarius. This is what I'm getting with you. Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius. Interesting. It's about, what was it? It was, it doesn't really matter. Horned cactus. So here, this is all about letting go. Letting go. Okay. This is the moth. Whenever I see the moth, it's all about letting go. Step away, not become the drama. Do not, I feel like it has to do with you stepping back, but also not trying to control everything. I know a lot of Aquarians, but so Aquarians, I feel like you need to let the creator take control. Let creator, your guides and your angels take care of everything in the background. It is not up to you. When we reach, and I feel like I have to say this, when we reach an impasse, when we reach a dead end, when we reach something that has not worked, it is up to you to just say, okay, I let go. I let go, I let go, I let go. Release, 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 release. Let go, let go, let go, let go. That's what it is. So whenever a moth keeps doing the same thing over and over, because a moth will keep going to the light, right? It'll keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Just keep going. Doesn't understand why it's doing that. It keeps hurting itself. It keeps going into suffering. Doesn't know why. Just a habit. So it's all about stepping back and letting go and saying, okay, it's not in my hands. Okay, let's go to Pisces. Pisces, let's go to Pisces. Pisces. Okay. Boyfriend is a Libra and I'm Aquarius. Both of us need to let go. Interesting. Okay, let's go to Pisces. Okay. Pisces. Okay. Ooh, I like this for you. Pisces. Pisces. I feel like this is the electric eel. This coming week is really interesting because I feel like there's a lot of sparking ideas, sparking new things. This is eel is here to electrify you, electrify your spirit, your soul. It's coming alive this coming week. Oh, I like this for you, Pisces, because we're in the season of Aquarius. Aquarius. Let me get back to it. Pisces. Okay. And there's also a full moon in Virgo, which is interesting because it's all about following our intuition, following where it goes. And you're going to notice, Pisces, that you're going to get inspired to either write or draw or do something creative. Might be even going outside and going for hiking. You're going to be, a lot of ideas are going to come to you. And actually, you're going to say, that's interesting. That's a sense that I get with Pisces, is that you're going to be really inspired and really moved to do something different. That's the sense that I get with this. Okay. Okay, so I've gone through all of the 12 astrological signs. I hope that really helps you. Make sure that you follow me, that you love my videos, you like my page, go to my Instagram and like and follow me. Okay, so I'm going to make this kind of short and sweet. I'm going to get some water here. Okay, so let's go for Grey Wolf word of the week. It's going to be very short. Okay. Give me a second. So I feel like instead of trying to figure things out, there needs to be more dancing with spirit and dancing with ancestors and more or less having fun with it. When I say dancing with the spirit, it means to follow that. To follow dancing with spirit means to able to trust that someone's not going to screw you over, that you're not making the wrong decision. That's the ego thing. So I feel like dancing with spirit is really having fun and trusting where the next thing is going to lead. And I wrote this a while ago. I think I wrote this yesterday. Whenever you hit failure, and your definition of failure is different from mine. Your definition of success is different from mine. We all have different ways of looking at failure and success. There's different ways of looking at it. You might see success as, as getting a contract or, marrying someone or having your business take off. That could be your version of success. And your version of failure is something not working. You keep doing the same thing over and over and over, and that could be failure for you. Totally, I'm just putting it out there. So, what is your version of failure? I know a lot of people don't like to talk about this. If you are willing, put that in the chat. What do you feel is failure for you? For me, failure to me means I keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting something to change. That's failure for me. doing something the same and and nothing changes. That's failure. I know that sounds, you probably are agreeing. And failure to me means, oh, no one shows up at a, I don't know, at a master class, or no one shows up at anything. To me, that's failure. I've had that done to me before. Success for me is when I have at least 40 or 50 people signing up for my masterclass. Do you see how it goes? Success could also mean um, getting up in the morning and being grateful. Success could be embracing who I am. Success could be, you know, just being grateful for the wind and the sun. That could be success. Do you see what I mean? It depends on, okay, failure is not speaking up when I feel is right. Getting through one person, okay. And I remember when I failed it more than once. When I went to Sejap, I actually failed my first year. Why? Why? Because I was not serious. I wasn't serious. To me, that's failure. I was not serious. I was not fully committed. I was young. I was really, I think 20, 21. I was really young. But I had to change. I had to get more committed and serious. That's success to me. When I started to put 2 feet in and went all the way, that's success to me. Failure is when I tried, um, failure was also, I could go on and on. Um, Failure is when I tried a relationship and I knew it wasn't going to work. And I tried and tried and tried for making it work. That was a long time ago, though. Okay, success to me is getting the message correct from my intuition. Ah, the word correct. The word correct or right, that's the ego. But thank you for sharing that. Success to me is getting the message correct from my intuition. Hmm, interesting. I used to believe that too. Getting it correct or right, or figuring it out. Yeah, I completely get you. Failure to me is not being heard. Mm. Mhm. I remember when I did my first tarot card reading, failure for me is when somebody told me this was total BS. And I was really nervous. I was really nervous, and I never touched tarot cards ever in my life. And the person said, "I don't know what you're doing. This doesn't make sense to me." It's when I first opened my Oracle deck. It was Rider Waite. Not Oracle, it was tarot. Yeah, that was failure to me, and I felt kind of bad. I felt really embarrassed, actually, and humiliated. That was failure to me. I could see it as a bad thing, or I could see it as a lesson that I had to learn more. That's success. Failure becomes success. Success is, I had to learn more. I had to practice more. That's it. Um, Diane Murphy, failure for me is when I don't follow my intuition. Oh, mm, yep. Failure could be that. Why don't we put a spin on failure and success? Why don't we spin that a little bit? It could be, how about a lesson? Failure could be a lesson. Success could be, this is This is part of what I'm learning. That's what I tell myself. What am I learning? What am I here to learn? What am I here to learn? What does the Creator want me to learn? I see it that way. What am I here to learn? What am I here to learn? I always say that. Even when I get really, really difficult, like very challenging people, what am I here to learn? What am I here to learn? What is sacred to me? What is sacred to me? And when I shifted out of the right and wrong, and I said, what is sacred to me? And what am I here to learn? Because those things I seen as mistakes actually was part of my curriculum, was part of me teaching others what I had learned. Oh, that's what that was about. Oh, that's what that was about. Oh, 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 that is what that's about. Mm. And learning not to take things personally. I had to learn that. I had to learn that. That was the hardest lesson, was learning not to take things personally. And I was like, okay. Success is something that satisfies my heart. Failure is something I learn and look. Okay. I always say my biggest failures are my teachers. Yeah. I'm still learning from confrontation, others' opinions. Oh, very interesting. Wonderful. So, yeah. All right, everyone, I'm going to go. But also, before I go, make sure that you sign up for my Deeply Intuitive Facebook group. The link is up here or down here. It is free. And it is daylight savings times next, I think, Saturday. So it's going to, I don't know if it's spring ahead. So it's going to be an hour ahead. So March 7th is the full moon in Virgo. Ooh, full moon in Virgo. It is the bear season in Pisces. Lots of mystical things, a lot of intuition, a lot of creative ideas. So, yeah, the full moon in Virgo is a lot to do with being, you know, resolving the idea of being perfect all the time. That drives me nuts. Whenever somebody says the word perfect, drives me up the wall. Anyways, um, that's why I don't say it. I don't say words that don't resonate with me. I don't say them. Just don't. Yeah, the full moon in Virgo is this Tuesday. It is coming up. We're still in the bear season. This is all about really being in the dreamy state, but also the Virgo is about doing things well, right? But also looking at what needs to be smoothed out. Okay. You probably hear my dog snoring. Anyways, I don't want to go too much into that. Make sure you join and answer the 3 questions. I really appreciate it. And yeah, so I'm going to go and I wish you all a great day. And yeah, up